finally in, and we are in here for another edition of Crypto Moon. So this is very, very cool. So we're here to the second edition today, and what an exciting day it has been, and what an exciting day is going to be, because tonight there's going to be the Fed, okay, the Fed. And of course, whenever there's the Fed, things tend to move during the Fed. So we're basically waiting for what Mr. Powell has to say tonight. And it's not only a Forex affair, it's like an everything affair. And all the assets will be affected, including Bitcoin. And to a certain extent, once Bitcoin is affected, it will, of course, affect crypto. So let's see what's happening to the world nowadays. And what we can see here is, this is the Pomp podcast. This is Andrew Pompliano. And basically, he has asked a question to this guy called Jim Cramer. I'm sure you've seen him on CNBC. And let's see what Jim Cramer has to say about Bitcoin and what's going to happen to Bitcoin, and what is the strategy that we can actually take to protect themselves. So let's hear what Cramer has to say, because this is all about the inflation story. Okay, it's all about future inflation, with the US and literally the rest of the world printing money. What's going to happen next?
Buy masterpieces and buy mansions. Those are the three things. That's it. In my age, okay? Those are the three things you have to do. Now, my wife's in real estate, so we've gone with the real estate as our hedge, all right? What we didn't have in that menu was crypto. And I think that you have to have, I'm going to still say gold or crypto because I have so much gold. But you have to have one or the other. And I like what you're saying about crypto. I'm not in crypto. Remember, I'm not in gold for the appreciation. I'm in gold for the alternative. But I don't know how my kids are going to pay down what happened. I think we had to do it to avoid a depression, so I'm glad we did it. But I see the dollar going down. And most importantly, I know that no one wants to raise taxes in this country.
So there it is, guys. So basically what Cramer is saying, that the dollar is going down, okay? And when the dollar goes down, guess what happens to cryptos? It will tend to go up, because crypto is essentially an inflationary asset. And as you see today, okay, you see Bitcoin really, really going up. 10,887 here. See the chart here. So we talked about it last week. It didn't manage to breach the CME gap down here, and now it's on the way up to our resistance point there. Now, let's see a good way to do this. What is the exact level of that resistance if you're trading this? Now, we'll look at this now. So you can see here that the Bitcoin whale cluster, this is where the big traders in Bitcoin are. We have passed 10,570. Now, next, where are they at? They're hiding at 11,288. So if you are still in this position, if you've taken profit, that's fine. But if you're still in this position, please take note that, this resistance could be at this point here. And anything could happen, okay, tonight, because Powell is speaking. So do take note of that. That's very, very important for you guys to take note of that, because nobody knows what's really going to happen next, okay? It might go up and down. It's definitely something's going to happen, because when Powell comes in, his sayings, whatever he says, is definitely going to affect all the assets here. So instead of going through the news now, I'm going to go straight into a farm. Okay, I'm just going to show you an example of a farm, and we're going to follow this up even in the next show, and to see what yields we can get on the farm. Because when you go for crypto farms, it's like, you're not trading cryptos, you are putting and you're storing and you're saving the cryptos for a yield. Okay, and let's see this. But before that, let's see where ETH has gone to. Well, Ethereum has gone up also, because that's apparently being used in DeFi. It's gone down from 390 here. And let's go to example of a farm, and this is the use case. Okay, so today we're going to go into Jeff's farm. Okay, this is a story. Okay, let's start this narrative now. So we have Jeff here. He's the trader. And say that, he has to go to Bali. And when he goes to Bali, guess what? He can't trade. because he's not in front of the screen, correct? Well, in cryptos, again, we have to see this. We can see cryptos in many perspectives. It's not only trading, okay? So here we have a case. Now, if Jeff wants to go to Bali and he can't be in front of the screen, what does he do next? He becomes a farmer, okay, guys? What he needs to do now is become a farmer and not really trade the cryptos. He is going to farm the cryptos, okay? So he's going to put the cryptos all together in a pool here. Let's see here. Yeah, he's going to put together inside a pool. Now, a pool is where you put in cryptos. It's stored there, and then you get the rewards. Okay, so once again, let's draw this out. So Jeff's going to Bali. He doesn't have time to trade, right? So here's what he does. Let's draw it out here so that you guys understand. Then I'll show you a real example of pool. This is a pool. So Jeff has cryptos here. Yeah, this is cryptos, cryptos, cryptos. What he will do next is put it in a pool. He just stores it here. Okay, no trading. Stores it in a pool. And this could be Ethereum. This could be another crypto, which I'm going to show you afterwards. And once he stores it in a pool, guess what? He gets a yield out. Okay, and we're going to follow this yield. Okay, we're going to follow up with this yield. What is the interest that he makes on this pool? Because guys, this is not trading. This has nothing to do with trading, actually. This is purely about this. This is purely about earning yield. Okay, so there he is. He has a bamboo farm. He can now leave his bamboo farm, go on Wings. Okay, go on the Wings airline all the way to Bali. Don't worry about it, and literally just take a look at the pool and see what money he's making from the pool. This is like going to a bank and you are actually earning interest to a bank, which is very rare in the West, right? But yeah, it's also very rare here in Malaysia. We only get 2%. Let's see the potential of the yield that you can get from the pool here. And then I will show you an example of if these yields go crazy. This is why people are going absolutely bonkers about DeFi. Okay, so again, Jeff boards on Wings. This is an airline called Wings. Is there an airline called Wings? Yes, there is. And guess what? There is also a pool called Wings. And here it is. You see that? It's Wing, right? It's Wing, right? And what are we doing now? We are putting the crypto onto a pool. This is a contract. See, the Flash pool currently has 199 million inside. It's like a bank account, right? Look at this. And how much do I have deposited? I have 2,491 of ONT. It's called Ontology that's deposited. And this is how much Wing I have earned, okay? This is how much Wing I've earned. And when I bought this Ontology, again, let's do a nice calculation here so you guys understand it. I bought Ontology here at about average was 0.77. Let's see what the price is now here on Ontology. Ontology now is like 84, so it's like already a 10% gain, right? So let's go to Wing again. And just on this, I made a total of 10%. It's just right there, okay? That's right there, 10%. And so far, I have this much Wing earned. This is for 1 day. But you know what? For the next 5 days, my bonus increases 10x. So instead of 0.07, I am going to earn 0.7 times 5 Wings because Jeff is on Wings Airlines, right? So I'm going to get around 3.5 Wing. How much is 3.5 Wing? Let's go into Binance. And this is the price of Wing now. You see, you know, when Wing debuted, it went from $20 to like 300. Okay, fine, there's a dump. People are selling it. It's now at $91, okay? Now, I'm not going to do anything because I want to wait for the rest of my Wing, okay? So really, I'm not going to do anything here. So let me calculate my gain on Wings so that you guys can see. So I have a 3.57 Wing times, say I times by $90. That's a total of $321, right? So I'm assuming that in the next 5 days, assuming that Ontology doesn't move, I'm gonna have $321 of Wing. Now this original pool, which I went in at 2491 at around a price of 77 cents, 2491 times 0.77. This is the original cost. It was $1,918 on my part. So from this, it's now like 80, 84. What is it now again? Let's see. ONT is now like 85 cents. Just put it at 85 cents. So 0.85 times 2491. Okay, I'm at 2117, right? So here's the current value of this. I really should put it on green because we're making money here. Okay, so this is 2117. And here I'm getting the profit of 2117 minus 1918. And I'm getting $199 here. This is my original deposit. Okay, so $199 plus $321. This is what I expect in the next 5 days. 199 divided plus 321 is like $520. Okay, that's my gain. Okay, projected gain, not yet. I haven't realized it yet, and I'll tell you how much I eventually realize it. So I expect like $520. So and the original capital is 1918. So again, let's put it here. So 520 divided by 1918. I put it only for 6 days. Okay, I've staked it. I've not traded. Okay, so Jeff has not traded. He's only staked it. So just based on this alone, let's just see the return here. 520 divided by 1918. This is about 27%, okay? That's about 27% gains. Now, isn't that cool that you can get this in less than 1 week? Of course, this is a top quality pool, and this is, you know, you have to recognize the wheat from the chaff, really. What is top quality and what is not? And if we keep the wings, and if we are able to just keep it and wait for it to go up, we might even get more of this. Okay, so let's see some possibilities here. So I want to show you something here. So we got around like what? How much wings do we have? We have like 3.57 wings. Okay, let's just say we have 3.57 wings. Of course, if I leave it more, then I'm going to get more wings, and that's fine. But let's just say that I have 3.57 wings, and let's see the original price of wings. So this is, I'm going to show you why people are going goo gaga about DeFi. It started at $20. Now, I want you guys to stretch your imagination. Like, where do you think wing can go to? Where is it going to? Yes, so you guys want yeah, you guys can type on there, right? You guys can type on the screen there on YouTube. Where do you think wares can go to? Yeah, it started at 20, went all the way up to 300, and now it's down. That's normal. That's called a dump because people are selling it, because we can, you know, the guys who staked before can take out their wings and actually sell it on the market. But where can it go to? Would it be nice that if these wings went to 100, would you be happy with that? Let's go to wings again here. What if wings went to 100? So now it's now 90, it's already there. What if these wings went to 300 again? You know, let's just say, would you be happy if these wings went to 300 in a year? That sounds fair, right? I mean, that sounds very good. I mean, no bank here, okay? No bank here can give me those kinds of returns, right? So if wing went to 300, guess what? This would be like 1,000, okay? This would be like 1,000. And suddenly the 1918 that I put in is already close to 3,000, right? It's really close to 3,000, you know, plus the returns on my coin. And suddenly, look at my returns, right? From 27%, it's like what? It's like now, it's like, wow, it's like 50%. Who's going to give me 50% in a year, guys? Nobody. Okay, nobody. Now, I want to show you an example of a coin, and I want you to really think tonight, because the challenge now, when you are pooling like this, we got to find a high quality pool. So let's try to find this coin, okay? This coin, before I give you the coin, okay, again, I just put the example in wing here. This coin started at 96. Okay, now play this exercise with me, because this is a very useful exercise. If you want to know why people are crazy about DeFi, again, I've showed you a real pool. It's already made 27%. This coin started at $96. Wing started at 20, right? Where can Wing go to? I really don't know. Okay, now this coin started at 96. Where do you think this can go to? Where is it going to? Where is it going to stop? Say for 1 year. If this goes by like $960, you'd be happy, right? In a year, 10x in a year. Let's see now. And you know, when these things happen, your calculations will get blown away. Now, the coin I'm talking about is DeFi chain. No, DeFi, this one. Yeah, let's talk about this. Let's find some of this. What is this? DeFi.money, DFI.money. Look at where it went to, guys. Just look. I want you to do the I can't do the calculations, okay? Here is a coin. This is a DeFi coin. Look here. It started out at 96. This was August 3rd. Where did it go to? Within the space of less than a month, where did it go to here? It went to a high of 100 times. It went to 6,900 just in a single month, okay? In a single month, where's the all-time high? Yeah, 9,405. This coin from the start actually went from, again, I repeat again, 96 to 9,600 in a month. Now say that you were in a DeFi pool where this was the gift, okay? They gave this as the gift and there is that pool. I mean, how would you explain to anyone that you're getting this type of yields? Okay, that is the incredible thing about DeFi. And back to Wing. Okay, back to Wing again. I don't know where this is going to, but you know, I like to sell Wing when it's 200. But again, as I said, my original investment here is 1918, right? What if Wing, the 3.57, I'll probably have more, okay? What if Wing, and you know, it started at $20, right? What if Wing went 100 times? Possible? Yes. I don't think so. I don't think so, okay? That would be too much money even for me, okay? That would be insane. I don't like to go insane, guys. I really don't like to go insane. Now, this 2,000, if you times 3.5, is going to be around 7,000. Isn't that crazy that within a month, which happened during the height of this DeFi insanity, can you imagine that? You put in 1918 and you get 7,000 out. How many times return is that? You more than tripled your money, okay? You more than tripled your money without even trading. You guys get that, right? So this is the promise and the possibility of DeFi, okay? Without even trading. There's no trading here, okay? There is no trading at all. There's no catch. There's really no catch. It depends. Good question. There's no catch. The catch is that you have to put the money here and you have to deposit the money here. And it depends on the performance of the coin that you get. You know, some will perform, some will underperform, but most of them, I can tell you, will overperform from your bank. But what you need to do is, as I said again, you need to recognize the high quality pools. Don't go into all these small pools because they can scam you, right? I showed you the case of Yam that day, right? It went up to like to what? 150 and went down to 0. That is also a possibility. Yes. So this is about, yeah, no one will have to work. I agree. It's unbelievable, right? I agree. Now you see the insanity that's going to crypto. I'm glad you said that, Lee. I'm really glad to say that. This is why people here are going totally bonkers. It is totally unacceptable. And that's why, and that's why we saw that day, right? The DeFi was just, you know, the money going into DeFi, it started at 1B and then went to 9B and when it went down again. And this is why, because the returns are completely insane, okay? Let's look at that again, DeFi Pulse. The site is defipulse.com, by the way. So if you go to DeFi Pulse, you can understand this, right? You see that? That's why that can go in June from 1.5 to 9. Are you surprised now? Okay, yes, this is why a lot of experience is necessary for you to get the quality coin. And that's why you have me, right? So don't forget, Actions to Wealth is having a class, a crypto class on the 26th. Don't forget that, guys. Okay, so I'm going to be back again on Sunday and we're going to follow this. Okay, we're going to follow this. This is our class project. so that you understand what is this, guys. And just as a matter of let me state it clear. I don't expect Wing to go to 2000, okay? I'm happy with my 20 or 30% gain. And that is what I say, that when we look into cryptos, we are not necessarily looking at this, right? We're not necessarily looking at trading. We don't even have to trade. We just need a strategy. There's a trading strategy, there's a holding strategy, and there is a pooling strategy, okay? So I'm still waiting for my reward for my wings. It will come very, very soon, okay, guys? So enjoy this. Cool, guys. Cool, guys. So I'll see you again. So hope you learned something from crypto, and I hope you learned something from the madness, okay? Because again, once again, I don't expect Wing to go to 2000, but if it goes to 2000, I think they'd have to put me in a mental institution, okay? So remember, when you are here, you can go mental. Just be careful, guys, okay? Thanks. That's all for now, guys, and enjoy your day, and we'll wait for the next show coming up very soon in 10 minutes. Goodbye.